Hello, hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending where you are. Welcome to our weekly sessions. Wise Coffee Break with Lena Gerba. Today's meditation is about healthy body and healthy voice, and we'll explore how these two are connected and what is the connection. And I'm going to give you a second to join. And thank you. I see some eyes popping up, and I'm also on Instagram. And hopefully you can hear me okay. Put a plus or 10 if my audio is good. If my sound is okay. Good. So the meditations that I conduct on these weekly basis, they come from my study of the Diamond Wisdom of Tibet. Good. So you can hear me perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. And and I've been practicing and studying for the past 3 years. And these sessions, I share what I know with you. Um, and this is the study of how we create reality. And if we have the power to create, then it means we have the power to change or improve or even clear and mitigate what we don't like in our reality. And it's very powerful. And I share some of the meditations in these wise coffee breaks, as I call them, for busy women. And I was a busy woman for a long time. Busy meaning, and I still am very busy, so I need this also very much. And I hope they help you as well to mitigate life as it comes to you, the wobbles in life, and also give you the tools to deal with the situations and maybe start improving your life. Please invite others. Please share these. I've recently had a couple of people telling me that somebody in their immediate family got sick, parents got sick, some very difficult diagnosis. In the US, we have an amazing healthcare system. We also have good insurance. So people don't have to do, for the most part, if they have insurance, they don't have to fundraise. But oftentimes people equate money and health, and they're not connected. And we'll explore it in this meditation. If money was responsible for good health, then no rich person would ever get sick, and that's not the case. Um, Good health comes from taking care of others, and money comes from generosity. So, in this meditation, I want to activate all the good mental seeds, mental images, all that potential that we have in our memory bank, to activate them, empower them with joy so that we can create good health, and we also would know how to create good health forward. So let's begin. If you are comfortable, if you're ready to start, let's talk. Let's do it in the meditation, which is probably the best way to do any kind of contemplation and analysis. Health and healthy voice. And again, I remind that the practice that I'm sharing today, and most of them is coming from the Tibetan wisdom. It's the Diamond Wisdom, um, about the reality of life, how we create life, how we can improve our life. Uh, And if you want to know more, reach out. I have some wonderful courses that I started to put out based on my study. Reach out if you would like to know more or watch them in recording. And so we begin. I invite you to take a position that is comfortable for you to meditate in. Most importantly, keep your back straight, feet on the ground if you're sitting. And I invite you to close your eyes. And relax your face, relax your jaw, relax your shoulders. Make sure your tongue is touching the bottom of your front teeth. It's important for the flow of energy in your subtle body. And just take a couple of breaths to presence your mind. Think of your breath as maybe the ocean. The waves are coming in and out. And just stay with your breath. Breath is wonderful to presence ourselves. And our thoughts and breath and energy all go in tandem. And you can pay attention to the sounds around you. I have a heater running in the background. And it's like a cloud in the sky. Any noise, it's there. You don't need to do anything with it. Stay on your breath. And now invite somebody in your meditation who will give you power through their virtue. Somebody who loves you unconditionally. It could be a friend, a relative, a parent, a child. It could be a historical figure. Somebody that you know care, and you might not even know the person, but you gravitate towards them because you know that their love and sincere and unconditional. And invite them over and see them in front of you. Make that image become vivid. It's not a picture, it's a 3D image of the person. Offer them some water, maybe some fruits. Invite them to sit down and join you in this meditation. Fill their space with flowers. Make it extremely beautiful and comfortable for them. Bring some aroma into the room. Turn on some wonderful music. And now it's good to release some energy that is trapped. Perhaps there is something in your chest that is bothering you, something maybe you've done that you regret. You can just tell this person. There's no judgment. They've done it all. And feel how, like a mountain shifts. And you get all this energy consumed by this. You get it all back. And now think about something good that either you have done or somebody else recently, not long ago. Something that you've done for another or yourself. And just feel some joy and happiness from that. And you know, if you see the amazing person in front of you, the good, virtuous person, it means that somehow you connected. You are connected to them. It means that you are a good and virtual person yourself. And you can bask, you can share in this joint power that you have. And maybe that person is connected to somebody who supports them. And feel this field of energy of goodness around you. And it's wonderful if you're dealing with somebody who needs help, who is not who's experiencing some health issue. This could be a sort of a prayer meditation for you. This is how you can help them better when you use the power, extended power of somebody who's good, decent, unconditional, loving. Feel their light over you in this meditation. And now think about your body. You have a wonderful body. You're so fortunate to have a body that behaves and listens, that legs work, arms work. Not everybody has that luxury. Feel the gratitude towards your body. Think about your mind, a healthy mind, a healthy body in a healthy mind. That is huge. And now let's imagine that we are in an open field, somewhere outside in the nature. And remember instances when you were taking care of the animal, maybe cats and dogs, pets, birds. Think of those instances when you were taking care of the animals. And we all have millions of those instances in our memory bank. And now think about the nature. Think about the instances when you took care of nature. Maybe you cleaned the area around your house. Maybe you picked some garbage in the park. Maybe planted something, watered the flowers. Maybe you pruned the trees or the bushes, weeded something to make something grow better. And these are also wonderful memories. This is the potential of good health. And now you keep walking and you see the memories when you took care of children. Maybe your children, maybe somebody else's children. Maybe you took care of them when they were sick. Maybe you gave them fresh water, healthy food. Maybe you aired their rooms. And we all have done this plenty of times. It is important to activate these memories, to activate this mental potential in our consciousness, in our mind, and empower these mental images with joy and happiness. And perhaps when you were in school, maybe in summer camp, you helped some of your friends. Maybe you helped somebody who fell and scraped the knee or broke the arm. Maybe you helped to pull the splinter out. Maybe you gave them ice. Maybe you gave them a headache pill. And these are the memories when you helped your friends. And now think about the situations when you took care of your parents. These are very powerful. Maybe you took them to the doctor. Maybe you gave them water. Maybe you cooked for them. Maybe you sat by their side when they were sick in the hospital. Parents are very, very powerful partners in our life. Maybe you brought your children to their home so they can play, and they were extremely happy. And now think about the situations maybe you took care of some stranger, elderly person. Maybe you visited them when they were not feeling good, or helped with something. And the point here is we have thousands and thousands of these mental images. And imagine that they are like molecules flowing and aggregating together into the current of life, the current of love, the healing water of good health. And this current flows through your body. It goes through parts of the body where there's probably blockage of some sort. And see how this current just washes out the plaque and tar, whatever is blocking. And it breaks them away. And this healing water goes through the blood vessels. It goes through your endocrine system. It goes through your lymphatic system. It goes through your nervous system. And it restores balance. It washes off anything that doesn't belong. And it improves your immune system. And it gives you minerals and vitamins and light and aminos. And it moves this flow of your lymph, and you feel restored. And you can move this current, this healing water, into the areas that need attention, where you're experiencing some health issues. Let's go a little deeper. think about the moments when you noticed somebody, when you gave sincere compliments, when you noticed the beauty of somebody else's ideas. Remember the moments when you gave somebody attention, undivided attention, and support. And now imagine that all of that power, all the power of that attention accumulates in your throat. And it turns itself into a very gentle and soft voice. And that voice projects the light, the healing light, onto anybody who comes in contact, onto anybody who needs health. And imagine that person who needs health. And it could be you. It could be you. It could be one of your loved ones. Whoever that is, you can project that voice onto the person. The voice heals. And this energy from your throat as if creates a shield, an armor, a cocoon around that person, the cocoon of light. And you know, love is always the best protective armor against any illness. And you can hear your voice when you talk softly, gently. You give protection, you give attention, you give care. You can thank the person who joined you and shared their virtuous power with you in this meditation. You can thank them for joining you. And think, if this is true, that even for a moment you sincerely wanted and wished for somebody to be well and healthy, even for a single moment, for a split second, if this is true, then let everything that you wish for, everything that you ask for, come true in the way you want it and when you want it. Now you can take a couple more breaths and gently open your eyes. And let me know how you feel. Let me know if this subject, if this topic of health, resonates with you. And if so, I'll prepare a couple more meditations that are health related. Just type, even if you watch this later. And it's good to do any kind of meditation. It's good to do multiple times. So I invite you to practice this for a little bit until we meet next time. And also, please do invite your friends, invite people who could use this. Share this with them. And a lot of people need support, whether it's mental, emotional, or physical health. And I want to thank you for joining me today and to wish you a wonderful day. And I will see you next Wednesday, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, New York. here on this channel, wherever you're joining me right now. And we'll talk and meditate about something that is important. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.